Hello, business owners. Today, we are going to be talking about the Envato Marketplace and some of the things that you can get when you are looking to expand or build or, um, even just get started with a Shopify store. They also, Envato Marketplace is a great place to go for things like WordPress themes, Elementor themes. They have themes for, as we said, Shopify. They have themes for like WooCommerce, BigCommerce, and some of the other e-commerce platforms. You can find plugins, you can find images, you can find um, audio, video. You can just find a lot of different things that you can do that will expand what you are trying to accomplish with your platform. So, depending on what platform you're using, you might want to consider heading over to Envato Marketplace. So, I'm going to show you a few of the Shopify themes that they have to offer. So, if you have a Shopify store, you might want to check this out because if you're using a free theme, I know Shopify comes with several free themes that you can choose from. Now, using those themes, those free themes, is okay. And there are probably a lot of people who accomplish their goals using free themes. The big thing about a free theme, a lot of times, is that it doesn't have all of the functionality that you're going to get if you have a paid theme. The other thing with free themes is that you may not get the support that you need. So, say for instance, if there is an update or if there is a security issue, you may not get those updates, sent to your email, or they may not contact you to let you know that there might be some issues with the version that you're working with. There may be a version that you're working with, and then there may not be an update. Maybe they just kind of, a lot of times just they'll quit supporting some of the free themes and they move on to something else, like the developers. So when you're working with a free theme, just know that you are kind of working with, something that might not be supported. You may not get updates, you may not get patches, you may not get security information that you need to really keep your site secure. And when you're selling products and services, you want to have, all the security that you can get. If you have a question, you want to be able to find someone that can answer your question. And you want to make sure that the support is going to meet your needs. So, the thing that I like to do in the Envato Marketplace is I like to look at the reviews. So, in each one of their theme um, sites or the theme areas, they have the item details, they have reviews, comments, and then support. So we can look at this support tab, and it's going to tell you, it says that the developer, Halo Themes, supports this item. It also says, though, that this author's response time can be up to 1 business day. So, what that means is you're not going to be able to just call someone up and get a reply. They do provide you with popular questions that you can, I guess it's kind of like an FAQ. So, you can check this out. And then, kind of think about, what you might have to go through in order to get support. So it says this item support does not include customization services or installation services. And then they have an item support policy that I would definitely check out. Now, if you're someone who is a whiz with installing themes, you're very comfortable doing that, then this might be a good product for you because you may not have that many questions. You may not have any questions. You may be able to just take this theme and install it, and everything is all good. Now, they have about 4,000 comments here. So you can kind of go through the comments. I don't know if they give you the ability. Okay, so you can sort them by the newest first or the oldest first. So and they let you know whether someone has actually purchased the product. They give you the author's response, and you can kind of check that out to see what kind of answers they're giving people. Are they giving good answers, or are they giving answers that are not so hot? You can look at the reviews. So it looks like this theme has gotten some really good reviews. Now here's one that doesn't look like a good review. It looks like a 1 out of 5 stars. So you might want to check that out and kind of weigh, if someone is giving it a bad review, what is that review about? What does it mean? Don't just automatically think that because someone got a 1 star review, that is automatically something that you may not want. I would definitely look at what was actually going on and find out if that's something that kind of, sets off maybe a red flag for you. Because it does look like most of these are, and it looks like they have an average of 4.8 out of 5 stars. They've got a 4.8 rating. So that's not bad. But you definitely want to check all of this stuff out. So now we're going to go back to the item. Now, the other thing that they do here is they give you a live preview. So I want to click on that. Under the live preview, that's going to enable you to get more information. So you can actually check out the page layouts, features, performance, and they have a user guide. I would check all of this out before I make a purchase to see if it fits in, with, what you feel comfortable with. So you can look at some of the various page layouts right here. It kind of scrolls through. You have the desktop view, and then you have the mobile view. And you can see there are a number of different themes that you can use with this particular theme. And really, with any theme, you can adapt any theme to any niche. So the big thing you want to do in any case, no matter what theme you use, if you want to adapt it to another niche, it's really going to be based on the images that you use. So right here, we know that this is about pets. Here we know this is about fashion. And this is about fashion. We have one that looks like it's about maybe electronics. And so they're just kind of scrolling through these three. Now there's also, under page layouts, we have a number of different niche areas that you can choose with this theme. So when you think about all the different niche areas that you might want to go into, the thing that I would do with this theme is I would look at the support, and maybe if they don't have it listed, you might want to ask the question, how many Shopify sites can you install this particular theme on? And if there's no limit, then if you have more than one Shopify store, you could buy this theme and use it on all of your different sites and just adapt it to the niche that you're working with. The other thing that I want to point out here is that they make it really easy for you to open a free Shopify store. So you can open a Shopify store, I guess, for free, but they're going to, I think Shopify is like $29 per month. And so they're going to allow you to try it out for 3 months at $1 per month. So it's not really free. And I'm not sure if maybe certain elements of Shopify are free, but in order for you to get started with this, you would have to pay that $1 per month. And then after that, it goes up to like $29 per month. But it gives you the opportunity to get your feet wet and find out if this is for you before you take the plunge and start paying that $29 per month. And you can also buy this theme. If you buy the theme, I think it's about $89. And let me just close this. Yeah, this theme is $89. And the thing that I'm really, I know that a lot of people are on a limited budget. So, I do try to find you some themes that you can use that will help your shop to, number one, have additional functionality, number two, be secure, number three, make it stand out from the crowd, because you want your store to look unique. You don't want your store looking like every other store on the internet, and you also want a store that supports your brand and your products in a way that puts them in the best light. So this theme has a lot of versatility, and I like that. So let's go down. I'm just going to click on page layouts, and we can look at some of the different home pages that that you can set up with this. So we've kind of looked at fashion. Let's look at health and beauty. So here is one layout for health and beauty, and I don't know if let's see if it will allow us to, yeah, here we go. Look at this. This is amazing. I like this. So if you have a product that, you're trying to promote, the thing that you want to do is you want to take really good looking photos of your product. You want to have those available, and then you can use those, on your site. So this is a pretty nice looking, in my opinion, it's a pretty nice looking site. Okay, so then there's that one. Let's go back. Okay, so we're going to close that one out. That's health and beauty. And then let's go back and look at some other ones. Home and garden. So maybe you're promoting a furniture line or a home decor line. Here is that same theme. And look at this. You have little pop-ups here. But this is pretty cool. I really like this. And it gives you, it gives you the ability to kind of look at the different categories and lay them out in a way that, okay, so it's not going to really let me go any further than this home page. But as you can see, you can do a lot with this theme, and really set it up so that it really does give your site. Look at that. I love that. So you can tag these and then they pop up. So different elements on the page will pop up and you can add them to your cart. I love this. Okay. So I think this is a really nice looking layout, and it flows. The thing that you also want to do is you want to look at these themes and these demos on your cell phone. So make sure that you look at them on your cell phone so that you will have an idea of what your ideal customers are going to be seeing. So now we're looking at electronics. So here we are with that. Look at this. I love it. So hopefully this little demo that I'm doing right now is kind of getting you thinking about how your products might look in some of these themes. So yeah, this is so cool. I really like this. And it gives you the ability to really highlight your products in the best light. So if I click on quick view, it gives me a little pop-up, and then again, I can add the item to my cart. I can buy with Shop Pay, and then more payment options. That's the other thing, that you want to make sure that you have a theme that enables you to offer the popular payment options, and you want to make checkout a very quick and easy process. So you can kind of take a look at their checkout page here. And let's see, let me just kind of go back. Okay, so now we're back in the shop. This is so cool. I really like this. Okay, so now we're going to close this one out and we're going to go to sports. And it looks like this is also, let's see, sports and recreation. Okay, so let's look at this auto theme. So this is based on a theme for the automotive industry. So maybe you sell rims, maybe you do auto repair, maybe you are selling automobile accessories, maybe you sell cars, maybe you're a dealer and you want a site for your dealership. And this is the thing too. So I did a blog post, and I'll put a link to the blog post under this video. But the blog post talks about all the major brands that use Shopify stores. And I was really surprised when I saw that, because a lot of the major brands are using Shopify. And if you have a theme like Ella that is so versatile, that enables you to do a lot of different industries and niches and things like that, then you are going to be able to to stand out in a number of different ways, and really make your store functional, unique, and very easy to use. And I think that's why a lot of major brands are using the Shopify store platform. Okay, so here is, let's see, what is this? Bicycle. Okay, so let's check this out. So maybe you are, supporting, health and wellness, and you have a um, passion for bicycles or cycling, or using cycling as a way to stay fit. You can use your Shopify store. And let me see if this is going to enable me to look at the blog. Do they have a blog on this one? Doesn't look like there's a blog on this one. So we won't be able to really look at that one. But you can get as much detail as you would like. Here's one with sneakers. So again, still on that, health and wellness as well as fashion. People use sneakers in a number of different ways, and there are lots of different types of items that you can be selling. They have all these different brands that they're promoting. And think about this, you can sell digital products using Shopify, you can sell physical products, you can do print on demand, you can do you can even do affiliate products. Instead of having them check out on your store, you can just direct people to your affiliate partners. So let's see what the blog looks like. So this is the blog default. So look at this. Here's the blog. So Shopify also enables you to have a blog. So you can, create content about your products and then lead people to your Shopify store and enable them to buy right on your platform. So that's another strategy for selling your products, because a lot of times people go through a lot of different phases when they are shopping. Some people want to do a little bit of research before they buy, and especially if you're selling a high ticket item, then you are going to want to provide your customers with the information they need to make a informed decision about making that purchase, right? So once someone buys something from you, though, it's really a lot easier to sell to someone who has already bought from you versus trying to sell to someone who is totally new. So keep that in mind as well. So I really think that Shopify gives you a lot of different options, and you can just kind of check this out. I'm not going to stay on this theme forever, but I did want to give you the kind of a little tour. It tells you all the features here, so you can save $1,000 plus with our built-in theme features. You can get these features for free. So here we are. We have bundles and discounts. So if you were to buy the Shopify app, that would be $180. You can get that for free with the Ella theme. Advanced mega menu, and that's that big gigantic drop down menu that you've seen as I went through that page layout demo. That is $120 if you buy the app. You can get it for free with the Ella theme. So as you can see, there are a lot of pluses to buying a theme versus using a free theme. You're not going to necessarily get all of this if you have a free theme. Product filtering, $240. You're going to get it for free. Product comparisons, $60. Get it for free. Free shipping threshold, $144. Countdown timers. Countdown timers are amazing, especially if you're having like a Friday flash sale or you're having a limited time offer. If you are selling, maybe you're selling an affiliate product, which means you're selling someone else's product, and they're going to enable you to, have this limited time sale, and they have this discount that maybe lasts for 12 hours. Let's just use that as an example. So then you can use your countdown timer to let your audience know if you want to buy this product at a discount, saving money, then you're going to need to react, or act within this time frame. And so the countdown timer can be used to, kind of give them a countdown. At the end of this, when this countdown timer gets to 0, then that offer is no longer going to be available. So that countdown timer is $84. You can get it for free. Quick shop, I'm not really sure what that means, but it's $78. Cart upsell, $155. You get it for free. Size charts, $69. Wish list, $96. Lookbook, $290. So you get all of this for free when you buy this theme. Now, again, I would definitely look at the look at the fine print before you buy. But think about this. You buy this theme for $89. There is no monthly fee. All you do is pay your Shopify fee, and I believe that's $29. And then you can start selling your products. And this is actually a mobile friendly theme that will enable you to start your shop, right? If you have your products all ready to go, you have your images, then you're going to be in great shape. Now, one of the other things that you can do if you don't have your images in, they're not the way that you want them, you can go out to a site like Canva and create your images and then come back and put them actually into the Shopify theme that you choose. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to this theme, and we're going to just look at a couple more Shopify themes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to go to WordPress. I'm going to go to Web Themes and Templates, and then I'm going to choose Shopify. So I'm going to say, I'm just going to use popular items. And let's look at some of the other themes that they have available. Now, this one that says clean, versatile, and responsive. There are a number of multi-purpose Shopify themes that you can purchase. Let's see if we can't find we'll just use this clean, versatile, responsive Shopify theme. This one is $89 as well. And again, you have your item details, your product reviews. They have a 4.99 out of 5 stars. That's pretty good as well. And you're always going to have, someone who maybe isn't satisfied, but you can go into the comments, you can figure out what the issue was, and then determine, just make an informed decision about whether that issue that the person had that resulted in the low rating, is that something that you think is valid or not valid or whatever? And then also, how did the company address it? That's also important as well. So now we're going to go to the support page, and it looks like the company is called The Four, supports this item. The author's response time can be up to 2 business days. So there again, you're not going to be able to get someone on the phone. You're going to have to go through, it looks like some kind of maybe, you know, forum to, get support on this. And that needs to be something that you're comfortable with. If it's not, then maybe this particular theme is not for you. But we're going to take a look at their live preview. And again, they have the free option for you to open your free store. And now, let's see. Are they going to give you the 3 months for it? Yep. Okay. So Shopify, it says you can start your 3-day free trial and then enjoy 3 months of Shopify for $1 a month on select plans. So you can actually start your free trial. So you get Shopify for free for 3 days, it looks like. And then you can also, once that 3-day period is up, you can get 3 months for $1 per month on select plans. So I'm going to let you check that out. And we're going to just kind of go through and take a look at this particular theme. So let's see, we have 25 plus selections. Let's check that out. Here are some of the selections that you can choose from, and it looks like most of these are based on fashion, accessories, things like purses, watches. Yeah, so this is more based on clothing, but again, you can always modify this to make it what you want it to be. Save up to 50% with our app partner. And these are their app partners, I guess, and they offer you different functionalities and different things. So various blog layouts, beautiful, useful, efficient. So you can do a blog with this. And I believe you can do a blog with any Shopify theme. 10 header variations, 10 footer variations, unlimited possibilities. Let's look at the features. Okay, so we have 50 homepage demos, 25 plus sections. We have 800 Google fonts that you can choose from. Now, Google fonts are pretty standard on the web, but you can definitely do that. Optimized for SEO. When they say that they're optimized for SEO, it says we mean business for you, so we optimize the theme so that you can rank your website well. I'll give you a little heads up about that, because if you are not optimizing using relevant keywords that people are looking for, people are using when they're going on Google, then even though they say it's optimized for SEO, it's not optimized for SEO unless you make it be optimized for SEO. So that means keywords that people are looking for when they're searching for products like yours. It's important for you to do your homework using a tool like either Google Keyword Planner, Uber Suggest. I have several blog posts about using keywords and doing keyword research and some of the tools that you can use. But you definitely want to have a tool that will enable you to see what people are searching for. And then you want to use those same keywords in your product listings, your titles, your images. When you name your images, you want to use some of the keywords that are relevant to your niche. You want to use those when you're naming your images, your graphics, your titles, your headlines, all of those things that make up your blog. Multilingual support, that's really important as well. If you're selling to a global audience, you want it to be fast. You definitely want to have documentation, friendly and efficient support. Let's see. Okay, and here's some of their testimonials. And it looks like these may be, okay, so here's some websites that were built with, and I'm assuming this is called Cali Not really sure. It could be Kale's. And they don't really give you a way to click on those so that you can kind of see them. But you can kind of check this out and go from there. Okay, so let's go back. We're going to go to a different theme. And I think we'll do one more, and then I'm going to just kind of I'm going to put a link to this below this video so that you can go back and take a look at what you want to look at. Now, here is a theme. It only has 47 sales, so that's something that I would also look at as well. How many times has this product been sold, as well as what the reviews are. So this one only has 2 reviews, and it looks like one is a 5-star review, and then the other one is a 3-star review. So this may be cute, but it may not be something that you want to buy. However, it's only $33. It looks like it's maybe on sale right now. So you might want to just check it out. Maybe it's something that you can use and really, reach your goals. So this is the live demo. So this is a fashion e-commerce Shopify theme. Now, if you're not in the fashion niche, then you may not want to do the work required to switch this over to another niche. You may want to just find another theme that closely matches your niche. So here are some different layouts for the home page that you can use. So they give you quite a few of those. Here's some other layouts. And it looks like these are some other sites that they've done with this particular theme. And it looks like this this developer, I'm not sure if maybe they need someone that maybe proofreads their website, because they've got a lot of features listed here, but I'm not sure where you can see those. So I don't know. This is not a theme, in my opinion, that I wouldn't start my website or my shop rather with this particular theme, just because it doesn't have a lot of reviews. It has a couple of, like the reviews that it got, there was one positive and one not so great. That really doesn't give you a lot to go by. There's a Christmas layout, that's always nice. That's been added. However, I don't know. It just depends on what you're looking to do. So if you want to get out there and make some quick Christmas sales, maybe this might be, $33. Maybe you have the $33 that if it doesn't work out, it's not, going to break the bank. But if it does work out, then you will be in good shape. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I think I've given you a pretty good view of how the Shopify themes work on the Envato Market. I would definitely suggest that you go over and check it out, and I will put a link below this video, and that will give you the ability to come right over and check all of this out. So I appreciate your time today. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next video.